Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day. It is very more sleepy today. Reason? Well, the bed is super warm. I think this morning was probably one of the first mornings that I was like really warm in bed, and getting out of bed was annoying, but you know how it is. I would be more annoyed if I skipped. But no, I've actually trained myself to ignore. I mean, I've trained myself to always get up. The first thing to do is throw the blankets off. Yeah, I know. It's really tempting to just stay in the sheets. It's really warm, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry, I was very sleepy at the beginning there. But basically, yeah, the bed's really warm. But since we hop out within a second, it is what it is. Oh, and also, in League of Legends, we can't play healer in Bronze League. Oh no, I'm saying. Okay, an update. Seems like Golden Hour people are still here. They'll leave soon. Wait, so what was the thing I was saying this morning that I'm not sure if I said properly or not? Oh yeah, this morning was probably like the first time I almost slept. Not really. Well, no, it wasn't even close. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I was gonna say that people can't get up because it's too warm, but we got up regardless and still came over here. You know? Well, that's simple. There you go. Yeah, what was I saying? Before I nearly fell asleep on the stairs. I don't know. All I know is that it was really cold this morning, and the bed was like a heater. But obviously, we can't stay. We have to go here. So, oh, yeah, know the drill, right? To go dark, and yeah, we'll see what else there is to say. I think I could. I probably need to recap what I did yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna recap and also do what we're gonna do today as well. Well, usually we'd do the goat first, but unfortunately, uh, it is what it is. There's a person there, so we'll do it next. There's nothing wrong with doing lat pull down first, anyways. And in fact, we should probably be doing lat pull down first, regardless, because it stretches your entire body, you know. But anyways, enough about that. Hold on. Cool. Is there anything to talk about? Yeah, there is. We didn't even talk much on the stairs. So first of all, we'll do the goat once it's cleared. Second, what else did I say? Oh yeah, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday we basically, you know, did shoulders, up with the regime, edit, dips and pull-ups, food. Then I actually adjusted my. I had to fix actually like an hour fixing OBS, fixing like YouTube Music Premium. Yeah, we got Music Premium by the way. So I did that and I adjusted the OBS things so we could listen to music while playing Forza Horizon. And then I think we streamed like 2 to 3 hours of Forza Horizon. It was really good. Then I spent like one to 2 hours outside getting some sunlight. Pretty good. It wasn't the strongest sun, but it was still like something, right? So did that. Then showered, and then I spent like an hour just ch- ch- chilling, and then well, not really chilling. I was just more like kind of just sitting at my chair on my phone, typing. Well, not typing, but you know what I mean. like it's continuing. So yeah, after basically got getting some sunlight, showering, kind of just preparing for the stream, and then we basically, oh actually no, I didn't stream. I did like 1 hour of Overwatch VOD, right? And then I did Minecraft for like 2 to 3 hours. I think maybe 2.5, somewhere around that. And then I spent the rest of like the last 30 minutes editing and preparing what it renders for DaVinci, and then now we're here. So today's plan is actually a bit more different. Today's plan is to do this, then Alpha Regime, editing, then food, no, dips and pull-ups, and then food. And then I need to also, I think today I need to do like a delivery work again, so driving into the city, which is going to be a bit of a pain because the delivery works during busy hour, which sucks. And what else? So I guess I'll make a private POV video, and then after that I'll see what to do. Maybe make a story video, maybe not. We're on 3 files right now, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna do a story video, and then we're going to. Oh, today we have also got more work, so I don't think I could do a Minecraft live stream tonight. And we could do Forza, but definitely can't do drives. It's not even ready yet. It's tomorrow. Drives is tomorrow, not today. Because yesterday it said 13 hours. I know, well, it should be today, but we'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go set up the goat. Alright, the goat should be pretty much ready. Just needed some more weight, but I think the time is gonna go off soon. Yeah, it's gone off already. I can hear it. Is there anything else to talk about? I already talked about the plans yesterday, and I talked about the plans today. Alright, so today after doing all that delivery work, I'm not even sure if I could stream. We probably can. We'll probably do like Minecraft. Yeah. What else is there? I think that's gonna be about it for now. Oops, supposed to add more weight. Gotta drink the water though. Yeah, it's the Wolfenstein that we haven't caught up on yet. Oh yeah, for Forza Horizon we still have to do the story mode as well. There's those little like chapter stories we can do. Okay, it's noted. After like once it's golden hour, they actually turn off the heaters. Yeah, because when I arrived here, the heaters were blasted, and we did the stairs. And after the stairs, we did stretching. And I think like the first workout, the heaters are on, but now the heaters are completely off, and it's actually cold again. What? It's like the heaters are off, and it's just the fans now, and it's making this place cold. But oh well, it's not the worst, right? It's the heaters have done its job already. The heaters have dried me up fully. But like I said before, like working out in the cold is fine. Except it sometimes it's too cold. Like yesterday when I was doing the dips and pull-ups, my hands were like swollen and stuff. It got really, really cold. But at least my body was warm. It's just my feet and hands are like getting, sore. Not sore, swollen. Because it was just so cold outside. I think it was like 6 degrees. Now that I think about it, we're nearly done the Minecraft already, right? Yesterday's stream was kind of boring-ish. We don't really have like we're all over the place in that game. We don't know what to do, but we do know what to do. Just little micro stuff to do, right? So I guess we just did it today again. Also, maybe do like a story video. Maybe, I don't know. Usually I would, but I just haven't recently. Maybe I will. I think I'll do a story video today because today's stairs was pretty like blacked out. I think we're like 4 fives. Actually, yeah, we went hunting and fishing last week as well. I remember. Last week we weren't even here. We were in the other place. Okay, the next one I want to try something else. Usually we do the cables. Was no, we usually we do like the cable row. But sometimes this machine looks kind of cool. Alright, we'll try this one out. I think I've done this before. It's not bad. Yep, not bad at all. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do a story video. Oh, yeah, it's a basic. Or maybe I might. Anyways, like I said though, I'm not sure if my English was very fluent this morning because I was pretty much blacked out. But this morning was one of those mornings where I was like, dude, it was so cold last night that when I woke up this morning, I was super warm. Man, I was like super warm. The bed was like super hot. It was nice, but like I said, I've trained myself for so many years to just hop out of bed straight away. Matter of fact, you need to put your alarm out of reach. That's the only way to get out. You have to put your phone alarm away from, like, do not have it in arm's reach. Always have your phone like basically far away. So you have to like you literally have to get out of bed or you're gonna hear it ringing. And I mean, if you're one of those people that sleep through the alarm, then it is what it is. Find another method. But the one of the main factors of why we don't want to skip the alarm is because one, you're gonna wake up everyone, or two, actually no, the main reason is because I just hate going here during busy hours. Not hate's a strong word, but it's not worth it. You know, if I don't come during golden hour and I have to come during a normal time, that is going to be very painful indeed. It's too many people. Golden hour is the only time we can come here. Also because the typical like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. times is so retarded. Too many people do it. So it literally is not golden hour. Matter of fact, yesterday, oh no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, or yesterday, either yesterday or 2 days ago, no, yesterday, I went to refill gas. There was no camera this time. I didn't film anything. But I also drove to one of the other, when I was getting gas, collecting gas, I also drove to another City Fitness to just have a look at the car park because I was on the way. The, the City Fitness is near a resident area. Dude, that car park was literally like 60% full, and it's only 5 a.m. That's how bad it is. Like, yeah, the typical 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. time is not worth it. You get too many burpees. Like you'll think, when people say online, people say like, oh yeah, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. That's a early time, early bird. Nah, too many people do that now. It makes it not worth it. So, at the beginning, sure, maybe 6 a.m., 5 a.m. was like the goat time, right? You'd be like, cool, wow, he goes at like 5 a.m. But then when too many people go, it's like, oh, now it's just useless. Too many people, right? The sacredity is gone. You don't get, yeah, so you have to go during golden hour. Matter of fact, it's so bad that if I actually come earlier, before golden hour, it's busy because those are the people that haven't slept yet. So it's just like, after so much, golden hour's peak. But still, even during golden hour, there's sometimes too many people. Should add more weight to this thing. But yeah, I guess that's my little talk about, timings. When I was talking about the weather, yes. No, I was talking about getting up early. Actually, yeah, you see? That's why I get up early. No, that's why I get up. No. That's one of the main reasons why I don't like sleep in. Once my alarm goes, I have to go. No matter how sleepy I am, I have to go because I cannot, I cannot tolerate non-golden hour times here. And also I can't tolerate not going here as well. I always want to get the gym done first thing in the morning. Never do an afternoon. Never, like, I would never do like streaming or eating food or anything before the gym because it's just like lingering. I want to get it done up with straight away, which is why we do Alpha Theory regime as well, and dips and pull-ups, and also try to get the food and water done as well because like the food is stationary, makes you like basically stationary for a few hours. Not really, like 1 hour. So is the water. But yeah, so one tip to wake up early is to always no. The tip to not sleep in is simple, right? Have a purpose and goal first, which is obviously going here, right? Purpose and goal. Second is to have your phone out of reach. So you're forced to get out of bed to turn off the phone. Never have it in arm's reach. And yeah, that's about it. Actually, mainly it's just you need to punish yourself, right? Kind of. Or how do I say it? When I was training myself to always wake up straight away, my punishment if I slept in, was I literally missed out the gym, and that's very painful. So yeah, that's how I wake up early. No, that's how you wake up straight away, regardless of how warm the bed is. No, I never sleep in. But I will admit that maybe some days, not some days, it hasn't been. It's been a while since it has happened because we're sleeping early now. But before, when I was like sleeping at 9 or 10, we would like black out during up the regime or like black out here. Well, no, we don't really black out here. We semi black out, automatic, semi-automatic, like on a treadmill, or maybe like a little bit on the stairs today. Maybe just sleep earlier. Really depends. I think the best is like 5 to 6 hours is what we usually get. 5 to 6 hours of sleep. If I could sleep late, if I could have less sleep, I would. But as I've tested before, sleeping 4 to 5 hours, I'll end up blacking out, and I'll end up like blacking out for like an hour or two. So it seems like our limit is 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours. That's the one we've tested. Plus, I'm pretty sure if we've seen our previous videos, I'm pretty sure I have like lore about that. So yeah, pretty sure I had like old videos saying sleep. When we have like a really sleepy day, we just do like a story video. Wow, we found a topic to talk about. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I think that's amazing right there. We found a topic to talk about. Oh yeah, I already said this before, right? But this place is probably like the best for golden hour. We tested at the other gyms as well. The one with like the sauna and everything too. But they nerfed it. It's a shame. They nerfed that sauna place pretty badly. But I guess technically those other gyms are back up. And what I mean by that, just in case this place gets compromised one day, I have to start rotating to different places. But currently we don't have anyone targeting us yet. Yet. I know it's gonna happen one day, but right now it seems like we're in the clear. We're gonna do a super efficiency here. Cool. So I guess we talked about that. How to wake up early even though it's really warm in the bed. And in fact, oh yeah, one another tip that I do is if you want to sleep, get silk sheets. Actually, I was basically freezing to death. Basically, to sleep like fast, make your bed and room as cold as possible. Well, not as cold as possible, but like literally getting in bed, you're gonna like shiver and like groan, make a bunch of noise when you sleep because it's really cold. But that's the point, right? You make your bed really cold, so when you go inside, your body start like you get tired because your body's trying to emit as much heat as possible to like warm you up, and that makes you tired, and you fall asleep. I can never sleep in a hot room, sleep in a cold room, in cold bed, because when you go in the cold bed, your body starts freezing, right? And then that automatically starts using your body, like it starts producing body heat really fast, and that makes you tired, and you just black out. I can never sleep in a warm bed. That's why during summer it's really hard to sleep because it's so warm. But yeah, winter's going to be very painful. By the way, it's not even winter yet. It's still June, July. It's next month. Next month is winter in New Zealand. It's not even. We haven't even reached negative degrees yet, but we're going to basically suffer in winter by a lot, maybe. One thing for winter is I might have to start bringing. It's gonna take us a bit longer to get in the morning because during winter the windshields start freezing up. So I need to put like a cover on, something like that. But it also depends because I'm pretty sure I experimented from last year. Hold on, shut up. I experimented from last year that during golden hour it doesn't actually freeze up. What actually freezes up your windshields is at like 7 a.m. before sunrise. Like midnight, your windshields don't actually get frozen because it's still twilight zone. No, like I'm bullshitting right now. But what I'm saying is that near midnight or early, like before, like really early in the morning, right? Your windshields don't freeze up yet. It's just moist. It actually hits negative degrees, like right before sunrise, so like 6, 7, 8. That's when your windshields actually freeze up. So in the morning, it's moist, like the water's wet, right? So you just activate the windshield wiper and all the water goes off. That's before, like, you know, but then, in the morning it'll freeze up. So, yeah. Also, winter is just, actually, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll talk about winter when it comes. There's nothing really to prepare for winter besides just, yeah, there's nothing to prepare. Maybe bring warmer clothes. Nah, just nothing to prepare for winter. Yeah, so don't sleep in a warm bed. Prepare for winter. Thank you. I think we ran out of things to say. I mean, I could continue talking about winter, but that's the only thing about winter is just the morning car. That's it. We'll be right. No, we won't. Winter's probably going to be super painful for us, but at the same time, though, the gym has heaters, so it's not like the worst thing. It's just a car ride, which only takes like less than it takes around like 10 minutes or so. That's about it. Plus, I don't think many people come during winter. I think, well, it depends. But again, like I said, the only way to reach golden hour is if you have slept early. That's the only way to reach golden hour. If you slept early and came here, is there a chance you can come here without sleeping? So yeah, alright, appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, nice story video, but I'll talk about something tomorrow.